Did you know that the 2024 Toyota Tacoma comes with halogen turn signals in the front? Everything else is LED. We're going to fix that today with the Lasfit Switchback turn signal LED bulbs. Not really a bulb, more of a futuristic creation. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and put these in. Now, you might be wondering, what does switchback mean? Switchback means that when you're driving around with the daytime running lights on, which by the way are now going to be a nice, bright, soft white light to match the headlights, when you hit the turn signal, they switch to amber, which is what you have to have by law for turn signals. Then when they go off, they switch back to that nice, brilliant, soft white light. What are these going to give you? First of all, they are 100% air-free, meaning when you put them in, you're not going to get any weird check engine lights or warning lights on your dash. Used to be that way. Secondly, they have a 30,000 plus hour lifespan. You're probably never going to have to change these again. Let's get rid of the halogen bulbs. Let's get these in and bring the new Tacoma up to where it should be. By the way, there is a discount code. It is RobMotive, all caps, at lasfit.com, or you can click the link down below to get there as well. 15% off. Enough talking. Let's go ahead and get them put in. Okay, first off, we're going to start on the driver's side, looking down from the top because it's kind of tight. You really can't see back in there. There's a wire right here. You guys can see this. You just want to follow that wire with your hand, and you'll feel the back of the turn signal. Turn it counterclockwise, and I find it easier to kind of reach around with the left hand. Turn it counterclockwise, and then just pull out the bulb, like so. That's what it looks like. Still can't believe they're using a halogen bulb in here, but they are. Now, to switch it out, you want to go ahead and grab the bulb. Now, to switch it out, you want to go ahead and grab the bulb and just pull. Pretty simple, right? Go ahead and stow this thing somewhere else. Now, one thing I want to clue you in on, I guess, these are polarity sensitive, so they have to be in the right way. So what you want to do is just go ahead and stick it in like so, pretty simple, and then test it to make sure that it actually comes on. If it doesn't, pull it out, rotate it the other way. So we're going to go ahead, flip the light on. You should be able to see it. There you go, and you can see it is lit up. Awesome. Now let's test it while we're at it with the four ways, just to be extra sure. And you can see it flashing up there. We're good to go. Now to put it back in, you want to go ahead, stick it right back through the hole, if you will, and then twist it clockwise. Now, real quick, before we do the passenger side, you can see the nice, bright, yet still soft white light here on the driver's side. And then over here, you've got still the amber. We're going to take care of this one next. Now, to do this side, you want to go ahead and remove this intake panel here. It's pretty simple. There are four little push areas that you want to push in, and this will just lift right off. Toyota did a great job, I think, in setting this up, because they knew, of course, their halogen bulbs were going to have to be replaced at some point, right? Pretty simple. Pull it off like so. And then you want to do the same thing. You want to reach around behind here and grab onto the LED, or rather the halogen bulb light, and go ahead and pull that out. Now, a little tip, if you want to find that one, just look right down here. You'll see this wire. Actually right here, this wire, you just want to follow that, and it's just right underneath here. So reach around again, left hand works better for me, twist it counterclockwise, and then pull it straight out like so. Gonna go ahead, remove the bulb, grab the halogen, or the LED I should say. We've already grabbed the halogen. Put that in. We'll see if we get lucky on this one as well. I got lucky on the first one and it was in the right orientation. So let's go ahead, turn the light on. You can see it maybe right through there. And this is an example, it did not turn on. So turn your lights back off. We're gonna go back around and let's go ahead and flip it around the other way. Doesn't get much simpler than this really. Now let's test it, of course. Always want to test to make sure with bulbs that they're good, and no problem with these. You can see it is on. So we're going to go ahead, stick it back in the socket, and then we'll put that panel back on. Okay, I'm going to give you a little tip. Remember, when we took this air intake panel out, we pushed down on the center of the pen to release it. Now, obviously, if you just sit it back in there, it's not going to snap back in, right? From the bottom, gently, you want to push it back up so that the pin is up like so. You could even take it out, I suppose, but there's no need to. It kind of retains in there. And then just kind of push on the ends a little bit so that you can slip it right back in the hole. And then just push it in like that. Not all the way down, but just so it's level with the top. And that will re-engage the pen in the hole so that it's held down and it doesn't move around. Pretty easy to do, really. Just need to make sure that you do it that way so that you securely fasten this piece back on. Just like that. Okay, got it all done. Let's go ahead, give you a full shot with the lights on. There are the running lights. You guys can see right there. Look at that. Nice, brilliant white. No longer do we have orange there. A definite improvement, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and turn the stock one more time. Now we'll get the lights on, the headlights on with the daytime running lights. Look at that. Just a nice, clean, much more luxurious look, I think. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Now, let's go ahead and turn them all the way off. I'll hit the flashers and let you see what the amber lights look like. There are the those are bright. Wow. That, you can't even look into those. I don't know if the camera does it justice. Typically, lighting with cameras doesn't really do justice to lights, but man, are those bright. Let's go ahead and turn those off. I want to see real quick with the headlights on how bright those turn signals are. All right, here's a look. Again, this is like blinding looking into it from straight on here, but look at how nice that looks. That nice amber light. Again, the camera really does not do it justice. But a nice amber light. I have the turn signal on, of course, on the front. And you can see what the switchback white light looks like over there on the left, on the passenger side, as compared to the amber side. What a difference it makes. I love the look. We'll get it right before the lights shut down. Just much more luxurious, much more higher end or upscale. You got to check these out. Again, these are switchback LED lights from Lasfit. There is a discount code. It's 15% off. It's RobMotive. Click the link below or go to lasfit.com and take advantage of that discount because these are freaking awesome. Love them. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'd be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.